I just thought came that maybe it's time to do the some brief oral transmission and brief commentary on the calling the Guru from far, composed by Phabongka Rinpoche. Somehow thought came, but I wanted to do that. So anyway, so I'm just following my thoughts. Just crazy ideas. Crazy ideas.
Page 77 in your book. 77.
So, so before going over the actual words, the calling Guru from far by Phabongka Rinpoche is extremely effective, very effective. Has very profound. Which with this Lamrim prayer, which contains also tantric part as well, very profound way of expressing the tantric part, and very profound. The meaning with deep like ocean and very moving mind blowing. It is mind blowing. So say that's Sangye the great master, the great Chitu Sangye said that without horsemen, the boat cannot be boat cannot cross over the river. River or say the ocean or whatever cannot cross over. So like that, without the Guru, and then cannot cross over samsara. Cannot be liberated from samsara. Jawa Zimba meba yi tuyu paru chimini Lama mena sitrame. So like that. So that even one generally, so that generally without Guru, then so cannot cannot learn. Say oneself alone cannot understand. For example, even related to Lamrim, even that is simple, very simple presented. Especially philosophical texts, you see, without teacher, you yourself alone cannot understand. You see, so but especially that even one know by heart the whole entire conjuring danger, all those hundreds of volumes of Buddha's teachings, Sutta Tantra, and the commentaries by the great Pandits, even you know all that by heart, but can't achieve realization. Can't achieve realization path to enlightenment. Even you're a great scholar like this, you know all the text by heart, but such intelligence. But to achieve to actualize the path that is mentioned there, the realization, then without a guru cannot have it. It's a realization. Why? Because to achieve realization path of enlightenment, one so that need to receive blessing of the guru, and that need to receive blessing of the guru. And then so requires that. That's the cause of realization's path of enlightenment. So, starting from beginning of the path, Lamrim, the perfect human rebirth, the gradual path of the Lord will bring and the common so we start from perfect human rebirth, the first meditation, first realization. So from there up to enlightenment, so the gradual path of the Lord capable, then middle capable, and common, and then gradual path of high capable, so up to enlightenment. So all that realization then depends on the one's own mind, then to become transform in all this path, all these realizations. So so cause of all that is receiving blessing of the Guru, and that depends. Receiving the blessing of Guru comes from the devotion. Cause of receiving the blessing of Guru is the devotion. Devotion to Guru, the Guru devotion. So, like that. So as far as the devotion, then you see, when you're not close to the Guru, or when you're far, then you have devotion. But when you are close to the Guru, then you see the devotion is not devotion. Is shaky. Devotion is decreased or gone, disappeared, lost. So until you don't see mistakes, until you don't see mistakes in your view, you have devotion. But there's a faith in devotion. But the minute when you see mistakes, in your view of Guru, you see mistakes, and then devotion is gone. That minute, your devotion is gone, disappeared. Then there's nothing left in your heart, and on your mental continuum. There's nothing left to soften the heart. There's nothing left to soften the heart, or to be able to that which makes mental continuum soften. By good devotion, so that's not there. So when the devotion is lost, then also compassion that you feel others, and that also degenerated. That some compassion you had before to others, you see, even that also degenerated. You see, feelings of impermanence, having very short, the appearance of this life is very short. So that thought, that experience, or so even that is gone. And difficult to feel that, or experience or emptiness or something. You see, however, that one before, then it's gone, and so they could not go back again in that experience. That strong compassion, or that you see. So like that, even the little quality that one had before, you see, it's gone. That's been built up or generated before, even that's gone. So like that, so difficult. Then difficult to say. Difficult to say. The mind becomes then thick mind become thick skull, or say whatever Dharma one hear, and say even the Lamrim did not even the Lamrim, that teaching that especially set it up to subdue the mind, or the way it's arranged. You see, ways that set ways presented mainly focused to subdue the mind. So even that then become difficult to benefit to one's mind. Doesn't do anything to one's mind, It doesn't change. So that's when the other teachings do not benefit. One can't find philosophical teachings. Then Lamrim is the last thing that to hear the teaching to subdue one's mind, to tame one's mind. But then even that it doesn't become difficult to benefit the mind, to change the mind. You see, so however, so this devotion is need to be not like that. When you're far, then we have great devotion, but we see that when you see the mistake, then there's a lot, then totally despaired like that, unstable devotion like that, then that was it. Which is not established to say that just which is not established by reasoning. Analytical, by reason, then that made it very stable. The devotions here, whatever condition happens, one get into, or whatever happens, not seeing mistake or seeing mistake, whatever, that devotion cannot be disturbed, stable. So then this way, then there's continual blessings, and there's no obstacle to have progression, continual progression, and the attaining path to enlightenment. So, so need no matter how many years or lifetime it takes, they want it to, no choice, because this is the way, this is how it works. Like a machine, that one depends on another one, another one depends on another one, depends on another one. So then it's able to function all together. So here in the regards attaining realizations path, achieving enlightenment, liberation, enlightenment, and then to be able to enlighten other sentient beings, that depend on all these realizations path, which removes all the defilements. So it depends on like a machine that every single thing is dependent on each other. Then altogether, then she able to function, able to we get what we want. So similar like that, they're able to function when we get what we want to see. So like that, like computer or like whenever the whatever lift or whatever things in the way. So here same. So the very root, the stable root devotion realization need required. So so that very stable. See, that can never be disturbed. That can never be change. See, undisturbable, unchangeable. So that like that need. Otherwise, we can't complete the path. So that's what is. So yeah. So I just mention just this part. Then we stop there. One of the techniques. There are so many techniques. One of the techniques from Phabongka Rinpoche, in the extensive group devotion, the text. So the Lama said, so as I mentioned before, even to achieve this realization, no choice, and because of all those reasons, not even how many lifetimes it takes, not only how many years, but how many lifetimes it takes, and one has to put effort this to have this stable realization. So like that. Because objective of our life is not just to achieve happiness for oneself, leave aside happiness this life, that is to be renounced. That one is to be detached, to be renounced. To be detached. Renounced means you can't. It doesn't mean you can't experience the happiness, pleasure. It's not saying that. It means detached. So then even the happiness which life, that even that is to be detached to. Then I say even the ultimate happiness, the liberation from attachment, liberation from not just from suffering, but cause the attachment, the ignorance, the root of samsara, the original, the root, the creator of samsara, originator of samsara. So cessation of the liberation, which is total cessation of these negative emotional thoughts. You see. So you see, for oneself, even that is not the objective of one's life, to achieve the liberation from attachment. You see, total liberation, forever free from attachment. Then the ignorance through samsara. So even that is not objective of one's life. You see, so the objective of one's life, the highest or the greatest success in our life. The greatest achievement or the success. However, the greatest profit, put this way, the greatest profit in our life, that is to achieve enlightenment for sentient beings. and to be why? And to be enlightened, to be able to enlighten the numberless ones of kind mother sentient beings. So by oneself, by achieving enlightenment, to bring the numberless sentient beings, to liberate the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara sufferings and bring them in the full enlightenment. That is the objective of our life. That's the main goal, objective of our life. So that that's the greatest profit in our life to achieve that. So if you question here, whether to practice good devotion or not, is question is whether you want this greatest profit in your life or not. So it depends on that. If you want that, you need to do this. Which is the most successful or the path to enlightenment. And if that is not your goal, if that is not your objective, that's not your goal, to achieve this greatest profit, by achieving enlightenment, to be able to enlighten all sentient beings, to liberate them from all the oceans of suffering. So if that is not, then we see, then one doesn't need to, one doesn't want all this ultimate happiness. Then what? If one doesn't want this great profit, then doesn't need to practice the good devotion. So this. So the main reason. Of course, by depending on Guru, then allowing Guru, the devotion, then one correctly, then one receive all the, as I mentioned, the collections of all the goodness. So that collections of goodness, all the collections of goodness of this life, and up to enlightenment. So all those happiness, one achieve everything. So from this, then everything comes. From this, you achieve everything. All the wishes for our happiness, whatever, you achieve everything, including enlightenment, and to be able to enlighten all sentient beings, everything happens. So like that. Yeah, maybe stop there. I think it was. I can never check them. So. So we have. So we do say Guru Yoga, even the eating we make it Guru Yoga practice. Offering to the Guru, you see Guru Yoga practice. That Guru Puja, you see, the Guru. As Milarepa mentioned, that even the eating, I have a technique that it becomes Cho offering. As Milarepa mentioned. Even when I walk, I have a technique that even when I'm walking, I have a technique that it becomes circumambulation. Virtuous action, collecting, extension, circumambulation, and even when I eat, I have an instruction technique. You see, becomes Cho offering, so that you see. So oneself, oneself, the Guru deity, and then say blessing by with the Buddhist motivation by blessing the food so top, the nectar, then offering to oneself, the Guru, oneself, the Guru deity, all three one, so Guru deity. So with every single bite, with every single so if it's bread, if it's bread, with every single bite, every single drink, and every single spoon of food, you see, this way become means of collecting, collecting most extensive merit, highest merit, by thinking oneself as the Guru deity, not just deity but Guru. So mainly focusing the Guru. You practice pure appearance. The deity. Your mind deity. The deity's holy mind and aspect and the deity's form, like that. But how the main focus is Guru. So just not a form Guru, see the deity's form. So that every single bite, every single drink, you see, with that meditation, offering to the Guru deity, once of the Guru deity, we collect merit. You collect merit. You see, much more than having that offering to numberless Buddhas. You see, then Buddhas, no question. Buddha offering to all the Bodhisattvas, numberless Buddhas, no question there. No need to say. However, then Buddha Dharma Sangha, you see, numberless. So those merits are small. You see, numberless Buddha Dharma Sangha having that offering is small. But having that offering to Guru, oneself the Guru deity, then you see they merit, having that offering to the Guru, then collect most extensive merit. So you see, so here oneself the Guru deity, see like that Guru. So with each bite, with each not biting to other people, not biting some Buddha's body, not that. However, each spoon of food or each bite of the hamburger, each bite of the or maybe better, each bite of pizza. I think I'm not sure. Hamburgers, then maybe Americans. Anyway, so anyway, each bite of pizza. So you see, from beginning when you start until you finish, if you're able to keep the meditation, Guru Yoga, this, the offering like this. So offering all the 5 puja, like that, yourself the Guru deity. So like that, you see, other way. Then see, most extensive method, you become much closer to enlightenment. And then there is no danger of receiving pollutions, gore, which is called gore, independent, also see, obscuring your mind to have realizations. But other people often with the devotion, things like that, you see. Then also due to not keeping the vows pure and things like that, you see, the same pollutions are not practicing how to see, so that so this dangers doesn't happen. You are rescued. So that from those that the pollutions and then you are saved from the suffering of the hell realm, where the karmic guardians putting the very hot liquid of this the iron. I forgot the name.
Molten iron.
Multi what?
Molten iron.
Multi iron. This is not talking about when you eat food there's iron and there's what? When you eat food there's iron and what? Minerals, iron and what? Something. Not talking about that. This is different. Not that kind of iron, that minerals or protein. Anyway, so the liquid of the mineral what?
Molten iron.
Molten iron. I'm not sure what I said correctly. So that sounds like multivitamin. Anyway, molten iron. So anyway, so the karmic guardians, after being burned in the cooked in the pot, then you put outside on the burning iron ground. Then they again they ask what you want. Then you see when food and drink. Then they give this the extremely hot multi iron. See, so put in the mouth. You see without then everything burned. It was unbelievable. So anyway, those saved from those most unimaginable health sufferings. So that yeah. Purpose of my life is to free the sentient, to number the sentient beings from the seven causes and bring them to enlightenment. Thereby must teach enlightenment. Thereby I'm going to practice the yoga of eating. May I put charity to all sentient beings, include the sentient beings living in my body, and bring them to enlightenment. By revealing Dharma to them, when they become human beings, through the connection that I made charity to them, all these sentient beings living in my body, all these creatures, and practice the yoga of eating. Yeah. I action object also phenomena. So what they are merely labeled by mind. So therefore, all these phenomena I action object. All the phenomena is empty. So then you can generate at least those who haven't received great initiation. Great initiation in the tantra, or they say or who not received great initiation past and not attend the preparation here in last night. So then you're not permitted to visualize yourself as deity. You see, so then those others can do that. So, however, those who have taken a meditation, so they are generally into deity yamata. So now, so their wisdom seeing that, you see, in this did mental everything instantly. All the food in kitchen also seeing empty as they are empty. Food in kitchen or on the table, lined up or whatever. See, so empty as they are empty. Then same wisdom understand the wisdom seeing empty. Nectar. Essence transformation under bliss vibes. oceans, not oceans. That number is there. So now make offering to offer the gurus by maintaining the essence of Guru Dhamma Sangha, all the 10 days objects. Put the palms together at the heart. Prostrate him. Make all these numberless nectar offerings to him. Generate infinite bliss within him. Now make offering towards all the Guru Puja merit field, all those holy objects. That which are in this world, offering to them, generate infinite bliss within them, maintain the essence Guru, prostrate them with the two palms together to all those Guru Puja merit for all objects. Now, numberless nectar offering, numberless oceans, numberless nectar offering, offer towards all the 10 direction, towards all the 10 direction. The Guru, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, by means the essence, Guru, virtual friend. Generated infinite bliss within them. Prostrate with the two arms together towards all of them. Now offer the numberless ocean nectar towards all the 10 direction statues to the scriptures. By maintaining the essence through the virtual friend from one's own side. Prostrate with the two palms together towards all of them. These holy objects, within all the directions, not only in this universe, but even other universes. So, to every single one, by maintaining the essence through the virtual friend. So all these numberless oceans of nectar offer specifically to medicine Buddhas. The Buddha Sabasiddhikava, 1,000 specifically again. By offering to medicine Buddha, you collect the same amount of merit, having made offering to all the Buddhas, offering to Siddhikava to be able to instantly fulfill the wishes of all sentient beings. And by offering the generosity to be able to generate great compassion, to be able to take the full responsibility to liberate the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of all the samsara sufferings as good as possible. Now they make the project also. They now make charity. Numberless oceans of nectar make charity to every hell beings, every hungry ghost, every animals, every human being, every asura being, intermediate beings, and they all fully enjoyed. They cause them to be liberated from all those sufferings and defilements by exercising power within them. They all become enlightened in the deity Yamantaka. So many times, limitless gas merit we collected within these minutes. So many times, limitless gas merit. So like that. So. So all the past present future merit is collected, 3 times merit is collected by others. May oneself or one of the family members, all the students and benefactors in this organization, those who give up their life for service in the teaching of Buddha, and including all those lauded beings who are most unimaginably suffering now, and numberless sentient beings who died for this food in the long run evolution of this food, who suffered in the evolution of this food, who created karma, harm others in the evolution of this food, and who did work for this food, and including all those things, maybe never be separated away from Triple Gem, always collected made by making offering, with the blessing of Triple Gem, there was a realization from Guru devotion of the enlightenment, and spiritual Buddhist, the care light, made to be exercised with one's heart, in the hearts of all those sentient beings who died, suffered, created, harmed others, for this food, who did work for this food, and all the rest of the sentient beings in everyone's heart without delay even second. These are the past, but future made is collected by me, later made is collected by others. Say that which which is empty, that which is empty. From its own side, matter was empty from its own side. Achieve the matter was enlightenment, which is empty from the side. Lead all the sentient beings who are empty from their own side to that enlightenment, which is empty from their own side. By myself alone, who is also empty from its own side. So, even there are so many numberless phenomena, so many in different shapes, colors, and so forth. And then some are living beings, some are materials, like some are in happiness, some are in sufferings. But however, in reality, it's just one. Emptiness. See? In reality, it's emptiness. Everything came from emptiness. So functions in while it's empty, it's a function. So, existing in the function. So our basic meditation is just one thing, emptiness. So that Lama San Lama Sanje Lama Jede Lama Gidon de Kunye Cheva Lama Namla Cheva Bon Daso Puja Sera Tamje de Kunjo Sum Dama Mede Kunjo Sum Bojun do Chava Kunjo Sum de Chela Juba. So please enjoy the oceans of nectar, but don't get drowned inside the nectar. It's okay. So thank you very much.
Jonga nana jinga yama shonge na ngara